Good evening, everyone. What is up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you've all had a great weekend. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Nature calls kind of thing. It's always full circle, right? Always right back to the toilets. Pijo, you were so close, man. Nitro Curse. First one in the stream. I bow to you, Nitro Curse, and your skills. Man and Patel, Crimson Falcon, Christopher, Mike, Green Monkey, all quickly into the chat. What is up, everybody? Cameron, good to see you in here. Manu, Akshay, Akshay? Probably should not have attempted that, but welcome to the stream. John Wesley, good to see you here as well, sir. Rance going, grind time, that's right, man. Need to get on it. Not here for music. Good evening, Veritas. Jacob, Shane, Sluggenstein. What's going on, guys? Yo-Yo Ma. Badaddies. What's up, man? All right, before I get into the grind, actually, Mr. Doom, good to see you here. I need to do two things. Okay. First off, I got to give a shout out to the Alliance War that just started. There are some people in the chat saying hello. So we'll jump on here and we'll say, what are we going to say here? You are currently on my live stream. Thanks for the love. There we go. How about that? And then I need to get in and actually move. I haven't even joined the Alliance War yet. Dornell, good to have you in here again, my friend. Middle Finger, welcome, guys. Welcome. Debonair Fresh, I love that name. Currently sitting at 4.8. I'm currently at 4.2. I think 4.2 or 4.3. Tommy Jackson, welcome. Ugly, welcome. Dustin Davis at 6.2. Nice. Nitro's at 6'3", wow. What's up, Joel? That dude shy is how you pronounced it. That dude shy? That dude shy? That dude chi? Shane, I'm good, buddy. Good, man. Didn't do a whole lot today. Was out, actually, most of the day with the fam. Okay, so let me spectate this before we jump into it. Whoa, that was quick. That thing popped up. It's never that quick. Ripbird. My man, what do you got to say here, Ripford? Open a 4-star cap. Open a 4-star cap, Iron Patriot, and Electra. Open a 5-star Loki, Agent Venom, and Miles Morales. I got to level 60. Big day for me. Hope you're well. Wow, you did all that today? Man. I tell you what, I missed, I didn't do my crystal opening this week. And I'm having the shakes, man. Having not opened any crystals, especially since I'm sitting on a 5-star right now. Hope I get a little bit of luck when I open that thing. I guess at this point I'm just gonna wait until my normal Monday crystal opening. Ripford, my friend, as always, thank you so much for the support, buddy. Very, very generous. All right, let's get back into this thing. Did 8 million for Falcon done grinding? It's Wormax time. We may get around to that this evening. We may. All right, so let me pull up the link nodes. Oh crap! I actually can't do anything because that's my path right there. 4713. What's the link on it? Recovery. A little bit of health. Well, 100% health and attack. Looks like it's a mystic. I'm assuming it's probably not magic since it's unawakened. There's a good chance it's probably Miles Morales. Well, daggum. I wonder if Dan is asleep. Sometimes he's on the stream, so we'll see what's going on there. Meantime, we'll jump over to AQ and then we'll get right into the grind. Lonnie, good to see you here, man. The Imperious One, what's up? Legacy, good to see you again as well. Hope everybody had a great weekend, man. Remember when I first started YouTube, King? Yeah, it really was not that long ago. It was technically January, but it was like January 30th, I think, was when I posted my first video. It was right at the very end of January. J-Wag, what's up, man? It's 6.8. Nice. You guys are so much further ahead of me. All that today sat on 30,000 5-star shards for a while and decided to open. Nice. Hey, Betty just headed to bed. Hope all is well. Dakota Shepherd, thanks, man. Have a good night's rest. All right. This is map 5, so we pretty much just roll wherever we need to. As you can see, my Hulk... I thought I was fighting with my Hulk against Abomination, but it was Electro, and that sucks. Hulk is not necessarily a great character to take on Electro with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll be able to clear this whole right side on stream. Probably means Mordo. Yeah, I think it's probably a Mordo. Did I say Miles Morales? I'm at 6.6 mil in Arena. Going for next run now. My aim, I think, is 7 to 8. Nice. Did I say Miles Morales? Did I really say Miles? I meant Mordo. I had the M. I had the M right. Oh man, what am I doing? Okay. These are poison path. Ooh, we're gonna have to do a lot of work with 3,000 health left on my Hulk. Shout out to the people in Florida. That's right, man. Hope you're all doing well. I actually saw a post from Dave, like right before I got on here. It looks like, according to his post, that he may have missed, I guess, the worst of the storm. So sounds like he may have been able to ride it out with without too much damage. But yeah, I hope everybody's well down there, man. I know we've got people on our lines down in Florida. How many points should I go for? If you're talking about Archangel, my prediction for my cutoff is down there. I would push above 6, though, if you want to be safe. It's what he thought, guys, not what he said. That's right. Don't listen to my words. Actually, no. I always ask for people to actually listen to me in my videos. Is Medusa worth awakening? Yes. In fact, Medusa is probably not worth a whole lot of anything unless she is awakened. You need coffee? I've actually got coffee. Yeah, maybe I need to get some of that into my bloodstream here pretty quick. We're gonna run through normal grinding, and then live. God, I couldn't get out of that block, man. I couldn't get out of that damage. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, there we go. Dang it, man. Dang it. Vladimir, what's up, man? Hulk Smash? Yeah, we need Hulk Smash. What do I got left here? Ugly 820. What's up, man? Thank you so much. The dollar ding should be showing up here any second. Much love, my friend. Do you have any questions? You got anything to say? Just showing some love. Passed out early last night at 2.5. Not sure I can put up 3 mil in 13 hours. Well, technically you can, but it's whether or not you actually want to is the real question. Sim Isengard, I mean, it's up to you, man. Do you want to stay up all night? Man, good to hear that sound again. All right, we're going to run in. Oh, my God, we've only got 375 health. That means we really can't even block. What do I want to do here? We'll go for it. We'll go for it. I got a bunch of revives. I'm not worried about it. Joel, you're back. Alex, I am. I'm going to have to concentrate here. Let me think. What do I want to do? There we go. Let's see if we can't get built up to an S1 and then chain a bunch of stuns together. Oh, I ran right into that. Ah, my God. I've got to revive him, though. He's the only poison character that I've got for this path. Why isn't Angela poison immune? Do I just want to use this one? You know what? We're gonna try to get through this fight with no health. The luck, Tommy Jackson, yeah. I never have that kind of luck, man. Alex at 5.6. Should I stop at 6.5? Yeah, I think that's more than safe. All right, let's try this again. Let's get the intercept. Oh, I don't like the way he's not being aggressive. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Let's just see if we can push him into an S1. Kill him. There we go. God, that's what I should have done on the first fight, man. Just use Angela. It's all good. It's all good, man. I've got a bunch of revives that are just completely useless, so yeah, I'm not worried about it. I did not get any gold from Kabam Eternal Sentry. I guess the bug had already been fixed by the time I rolled around to pick up that gold. Frost! What is up, Frost? Right. Okay, perfect. That gets us right back over. Gonna make sure the Dan in black hasn't cleared anything. Okay, he hasn't. All right, then we're clear. We're clear for a while. How many points does Archangel need? I've got my cutoff predictions on the screen, but certainly go as high as you can past that. I'm hoping to be somewhere around 6.2-ish by tomorrow. I'm Mac. What's up, man? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. The Glory of Man, welcome back to the stream, my friend. Good to see you as well. Hope we've all had good weekends. What's up, what's up? The Glory of P, yeah. You won't live that one down for a while. But maybe you don't want to, who knows? Show us your masteries. They're really nothing special. I run Mystic Dispersion. That's true. Item use event is also going on, so I'm just here to help out my alliance. Actually, I bet you I've got some rewards I need to claim from that thing. I haven't played a whole lot today. Like I said, we were gone. We left this morning from the house at about, I think it was around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I think. Went to a bunch of stores, went out to eat. Then my wife had a hair appointment. I took my son to the park. We were there for a little over an hour. Went home. Everybody took a nap. We got back up, went back out and shopped some more. Went out to eat for dinner. Came home, gave my son a bath. And here I am. That was pretty much my day. So there were very, very small windows of opportunity to play at all. I'm here while I still have power. Yeah, how are you doing, man? 7 mil is safe. I don't think the cutoff is really going to be that high. I mean, mid fives, upper fives is still high, but I don't think it's going to be as high as people are freaking out about. So Joel, I'm sitting at 6.8 real right now. I think that's fine. Yep, I think you're safe, man. My grandparents are still in Florida. They live right on the beach in St. Augustine. Are they doing okay? Everyone excited for the first NFL Sunday of the year? I'm not. I don't have a team to cheer for anymore. I don't know who my adopted team is going to be, man. Bolt up, go Chargers. So are you an LA Chargers fan? Or are you like, I guess you could be considered an OG San Diego fan? What's up, Joel? Just checking in. John, thanks, man. Everything's going well. Haven't been on long, maybe 15 minutes or so. Pull the 4-star Rogue and Loki from PHC Crystals. Nice. I was thinking maybe you get demonetized because the chat is on screen. Maybe inappropriate stuff there gets flagged. I don't know how it works, though. Steven, yeah, I'm also kind of thinking that. My wife, it's funny you should mention that. She told me that this morning, and I had never really thought about that. But, yeah, it seems like a lot of my stuff kind of started around that time. Although I've had videos that have been demonetized as well. So, I don't know. Bert, what's up, man? The whole demonetized thing, I'm not really that concerned about. I mean, if I was I had like hundreds of thousands of views, maybe, but like we're talking pennies here. Patriots? Ah, you must have heard me the other night talking about how much I hate the Patriots. Root for the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs, I think, are actually... I think Kansas City is a little bit closer to me than Chicago is. But I don't know, man. I'm a Cardinals fan, so I'm like anti-Cubs. And like anything Chicago related, I just can't cheer for it. Just can't make myself do it. Go Lions, cryface. Fuck the Broncos. Who dat nation? Let's go Saints. Josh. Yeah, my wife is from Baton Rouge, so I guess I could adopt them maybe. All right, let's power lock this. I think she's running. Is she running Mystic Dispersion? I couldn't tell there. Splat! Ah. Just finished an AQ lane fight with 0 seconds left. I actually have done that on several occasions. I know the feeling, man. Bert sitting at 5.25 for Archangel. You're in a good spot. You're in a... That's pretty much exactly where I would want to be right now. Patriot cheats? Yeah. I don't even want to get into that. I don't dislike them for that reason, unless maybe that was involved in why they beat us in Super Bowl. What was that? I don't know what Super Bowl was. 2000 and 2001. Beat St. Louis. Just root for the Cardinals in 2 different sports. Hey, actually, that wouldn't be such a bad thing. Joel, hope the grind is going well. Cameron, thanks, man. It's going okay. I chose to spend some time with the fam today instead of grinding. And I don't regret it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I chose to take like a 2-hour nap this afternoon instead of grinding. So I am where I am because of that nap. The Grand Scheme, welcome to the chat this evening. What's up, Mr. 801? Not much. Just hanging out. Just hanging out with all the cool kids on a Saturday night. Ugh. I've already got the back massager rolling. Oh, my back is killing me today, man. Anthony Williams, hey there, Joel, just checking on you. I'm so late to this Archangel. I have no chance. Good luck. No problems, man. Lucky for you, there is a round 2. Pick him up round 2. It's been a minute since you've been here. Has it? Maybe. Yeah, we've streamed. I missed streaming Monday and Tuesday, but I streamed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, now, and Saturday. So we've done 4 days of streaming. Where's mine? There he is, Ultron. Would you use a generic gem on Archangel? I suppose that really depends upon what your roster makeup looks like, what you would use him for. He's very much a glass cannon. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're wanting to use him in Alliance War, maybe. But honestly, I probably would hang on to it. Probably shouldn't have. It's okay, man. I don't know why people have this, like, I don't know. They, like, feel bad after they use generic Awakening Stones. Like, I know they're rare, but they'll come back around. And if it's a character you're going to use a lot, don't feel bad. At 6.7, think I got to chill on it soon, though. Losing my mind. Yeah, dude, you're fine. You are totally fine. Sitting at 6.2, going to make 1 run in the morning. I can only fight 13 matches each run. Been using Arena Boost. I'm at 19K for item use. Oh my god, you can only run 13 matches? Wow. I would slow clap for you right now if I wasn't in the middle of playing. Also, if I set my phone down, my Elgato might yell at me. I guess do what you gotta. That's why when people ask me, like, hey Joel, I've got this amount of characters. Can I really go for basic character or basic champ in an arena? It's like, I mean, would I do it with that amount of people? No, but can it be done? Yes. It just depends upon how much time and units you're willing to spend, man. Yeah, I've been here for like 2 weeks. All right. It's been kind of weird for me because I didn't take a couple days off, but there was a long stretch between Friday and Tuesday this week when I didn't do anything because I was tied up either out of town or tied up at work. Which that 5 days felt like a month. Don't think there's a professional sports team you hate more than the Cowboys? I'm trying to think of why you would hate the Cowboys so much. Is it Jerry Jones? Awakening Gem? Iron Man? Well, yes. I guess that should just be my standard answer. But really, I only require Awakening Iron Man with a generic Awakening Stone only if you're going to be a mod on my channel. So, gonna hit 7 mil tonight and stop grinding. Dude, you're so safe, man. You are completely safe. Hey, Joel just got here. Dropped a like. Dude, I appreciate that, Ty. JB with the sub. Welcome, JB, to the channel. If you are in the chat this evening, say hello, man. Hey, Steiny in the house with the mighty thumb. Was that chocolate milk in that mug? It might as well be, man. It's technically iced coffee, but it's pretty much chocolate milk. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mug. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. It's a Star Wars, like, kind of 8-bit style sort of thing. Which I don't know if you guessed, but I'm kind of into 8-bit. I use no units. 9 440s, 15 330s, and 15 max 3 stars. Yeah, you can do it. Basic arenas, you can certainly do it. Featured arenas, don't touch it, man. Don't touch it. UMD, I have 3 mutant gems. 1 for Ice, Archangel, and Wolvie. Just pulled Wolvie last night. I can take Wolvie to 550 or Nightcrawler to 550 right now. Which should I take up? Nightcrawler is my only 440 on defense. Well, honestly, now that defense kills don't even matter, like, I'm not sure I would prioritize defenders at all. In fact, you'll get more points if you take up somebody random for the diversity points. So I would probably focus on Wolvie, man. Close enough, yeah. There's probably more sugar in this stuff than there is in chocolate milk. Hey, Ty, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Joel, if I get a 5-star Iron Man and use an Awakening Gem on him, can I be... oh, yeah, dude. You'll get double wrenches for that. For sure. Yo, Joel just joined. Geek Arts, what's up, man? I actually was lurking in one of your live streams on... oh, what day was that? Was that Thursday, I think it was, this week? Yeah, I had you on my laptop here while I was working at the office, probably for the better part of like 30 minutes. I wanted to jump on and say something, but I was tied up on the phones, and I didn't want to come in and say something and then get pulled away, and then people think that I was like ignoring them. So I did drop a like. So shout out to you, my friend. Enjoyed the background noise. Which Geek Arts is he is a streamer, and I think you stream mostly during the day. I don't know what time zone you're in. Well, I think are you in Dubai? Is that where you're at? I think you said something about Dubai. But if you're looking for a midday live streamer, go check out his channel, man. Look at my wife calling me out like that. Look at my wife calling me out like that. Brandon Wallace, what's up, man? Is Star-Lord still the best in the game, or has he been dethroned? Tommy, do I really want to get into that discussion? Do I really want to get into that discussion? I mean, it depends upon what part of the game you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking specifically about Realm of Legends, Labyrinth of Legends, then no, he has not been dethroned. But as far as utility goes, there's a lot of other characters who have much more utility than Star-Lord does. Should I rank my 3 my 5-star Luke Cage for diversity points and Alliance War? I mean, I guess so, man. It looks like that's where the difference is going to be in wars now. It sucks, but it's just where we're at. Is an Archangel a highly sought out champ? Wouldn't this cut off more than 6? I'm at 6.5, self-feeling safe. So here's what's going on, and what time is it? Okay, so 25 minutes into the video. I'm going to say this once, and then everybody else who asks can reference back to 25 minutes and 30 seconds. What we have seen, and I'm so sorry for the people that have heard this a million times this week, but what we have seen since the second round of the Gwenpool Arena, we have seen the number of people that have participated in the arenas go up by several thousand, which is helping to keep scores down. If you notice the Dormammu Arena, which a couple of months ago, if he would have come in, would have been well over 6, but we had well over 140,000 people that participated in that to help keep the score down. And I would anticipate there being just as many people in this Archangel Arena as were in the Dormammu Arena. And that ultimately is what is going to set the cutoff. So the more people we get in, the lower the cutoff is going to be. And my guesstimate is all based upon the second round of Gwenpool moving forward. We have seen all cutoffs right around that 5-ish to 5.5-ish area. So that is why I say 5.6. But if you really want him, like I've said a million times, definitely try to get as far above 6 as you can. Whew. Okay. Thanks so much for the support, Throw. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. Dubai. I thought that was Dubai. Star-Lord was never the best in the game. Yeah, Cameron. It's a... Don't even want to get into that. Mutant Gem for Ice Bro or Archangel. No chance I'm grinding twice for either of them. I mean, Iceman is the better overall character. You'll probably find yourself using him more. So I would put it into Iceman, but you love me. I do. It's true. Number 11 best champ in the game. Good call. Good call. I'm from Peru. Nice. Joel, what's up, man? How are you doing tonight? Digital Isaac, I'm well. I'm good. A little bit behind in the grind, but we'll be okay. We'll pull it out in the end like we always do, or we will land on 801. We'll come back, strike again. Vichitra? Sorry, I'm screwed your name up. Yeah, man, I hope that's a good explanation. Just trolling you at this point. Could be, but I'm just going to tell everybody, go back to 25 minutes and 30 seconds. Everyone on my streams this week was going for Archangel. The pool is huge. That's what I'm banking on, man. I wouldn't be shocked if it was like 5-4. Honestly, I wouldn't. I'm thinking we're going to see somewhere between like 140 to 143,000 people would be my guess. So that should keep the scores down in the mid-5s. Have fun, Joel, and anyone who has family in Florida will be in my prayers. Frost, thanks for hanging out for a few minutes with us, man. Have a good night. I would go Iceman. Yeah, I probably would too, man. How about those Indians? Did they win again? Did they seriously win again, man? I think they're on a 15 streak, or is it 16 now? Okay, so since I'm short on T4CC, which order should I do these? Wolvie, Ice, Archangel, all three will be awakened with 20 sig levels. That's a really difficult one to say just because I don't know what you need. I mean, of the three, Iceman is probably the better character all around. However, Wolverine, even when he's not awakened, is just such a monster with that regen. He can get you through all kinds of content. I honestly think the answer just lies in what you need in your roster, man. If you're looking to fill in AQ spots, then I would take up Wolvie, and for questing as well. If you're looking to fill in Alliance War spots, defense or offense, I would take up Iceman. I did run a few characters right before I came over, so I should have some 550s. Yeah, here they are. I should have some 550s coming off cooldown fairly soon. Just got to work today. Glad the first bit of the day is free so I can grind some more. Nice, man. Well, hello. Oh, well, hell, I'm sorry. I'm dropping in just to help keep it low. If I can offer any contribution, I will. That's exactly what we need, man. Naruto Boss, welcome to the stream. I'm new here. Awesome. Love to have new subscribers. 17? Wow. Yeah, the Cardinals won again tonight. I should be wearing my Cardinals hat. Maybe we'll pull that out here in a little bit. But we're within 3 games of the Central Division. And I think we're currently sitting at 2.5 in the wild card. So if the Rockies lose tonight, we'll be 2 games back. If they win, we'll be 3 games back. Who knows? Who knows? It reminds me of the 2006 season a little bit. Like, our team was not that great, but we just managed to kind of squeeze into the playoffs right at the very end. It went on that crazy run. Yeah, I did catch the very end of the Cardinals game tonight. Saw something in a video that said it's been trending 5 to 10K more people qualifying. Yeah, I don't know what the reason for that is. I was talking about that a couple of weeks ago in a crystal opening, actually. I was just randomly talking because I had noticed, or I should say I was surprised that the Dormammu cutoff was as low as it was, and I went back and started looking through the numbers, and oh, wow. That hardly hit me for anything. Started looking through the numbers not post, but as of the second round of Gwenpool Arena, and the participation had been going up, up, up. And I don't know if that's because more people are aware of the contributions that they can make by getting the pool, or if we just simply have more people that are ranking characters that are going into the arenas. Maybe we have more people joining the game. I don't know. Either way, happy to see it, man. Who is the best champ for the collector? The very best character is probably OG Vision. If you slow play it and use his synthesis to be in control the whole time so he doesn't get to an S1. I know people have been clearing it with Daredevil. Starkey Spider-Man's probably not a terrible option as well. Dormammu, you can probably get through it with Dormammu if you just use a medium attack to never give him a full bar of power. No, I did not. In fact, the only part of the game I saw was the top of the 9th inning. We were watching some college football games after we got home, and my wife flipped it over to the Cardinals game, and it was the top of the 9th. Naruto Boss, nobody. It's not that I don't want to necessarily, but if I start doing that stuff on stream, if I do it for one, I've got to do it for all, and it will never end. But I'm sure you've got an awesome-looking roster. 5-star Drax did a good Joel. Spam L2 or L1 with him. L2 is the way to go as long as the enemy is not bleed immune. But yeah, 5-star Drax, I mean, he's all about that damage. In fact, Steiny, I don't know if Steiny's still in here or not, but he cleared the Labyrinth of Legends with his 5-star rank 4 Drax. Hate to hear you bring up 06. Y'all killed my Tigers. Yeah, that was very, very unexpected. We were very much the underdog in that series. Hey, Joel, I'm talking to Fathead from 3 Loki. He says hi. Awesome, man. Tell him hello as well. Just finishing exploration to 5.3. I've noticed my parries being broken. You notice anything? Yes, actually, that has happened to me a lot in the live streams recently, which I think that I may subliminally, like, without even realizing it, be taking my finger off my block right before, like, the 5-hit combo ends. Because in the past, if you're getting hit, if you're in the middle of like getting damage like this right here, and you took your thumb off the block to get ready to attack, it would kind of stick, like you'd still have your block there. But I think that may have changed to where as soon as you let off block, like you're exposed to being attacked. And I think I'm still playing that way a little bit, taking my thumb off too soon. I think that's what's going on. You know a thing or two about Drax? Yeah, I bet you do, man. I wish I had a 5-star Drax. Maybe my next crystal opening on Monday. We're gonna grab our 5-star crystal, which I'm over 15,000 at this point. Joel gonna end at around 7.4 for Mr. Falcon. Would you call that safe? Need them shards for Yandu. I believe that is more than safe, man. The basic characters who come into the featured arena, ones who've been around for a long time, I think on the high end, they're typically right around 7. 7 to 7.5, and this I think is certainly a character that is not considered like desired, so I would expect him to kind of be on the mid to lower 6s, honestly. Hey, Joel is popping in before bed. Colin, thank you so much, sir. Super excited about your podcast, and of course, your second son, if he's born on the 28th, that'll be 2 days after me and my wife's anniversary. He will not be born on the 28th. My wife went in for a doctor's appointment last week. They said, your son is ginormous. We will not let you go past the 21st. So they will induce my wife on the 21st if she doesn't have him before then. And yeah, thank you. I've gotten so much good feedback on the podcast. In fact, I was reading another email right before I got on the live stream. I've been contacted by several people that have said they want to be a part of the podcast, which I don't know if I like inadvertently brought across the idea that I was looking for a partner in the podcast. I think at one point I mentioned that I thought it would be a good way of like bringing in other content creators, like to have discussions and stuff, or also other subscribers. But I in no way meant that I was like looking for a partner to bring in like full-time with this thing. So I'm sorry if you were getting like super excited about that. But I am looking forward to doing it as well. I'm hoping the more I do it, the more kind of like actual structure it will have, and it should be a lot of fun, man. I'm hoping to make them around maybe 20-25 minutes ish, and then eventually, depending upon how it goes, the more practice I have with it, maybe trying to push more for like the half an hour kind of thing. Wolf, what's up, man? How's the grind going? A little bit behind. Gabriel, yeah, I know what you mean, but I've also noticed them breaking my parries when they rush attack, and they will randomly break my parry like 1 up 30 times. Yeah, I can't say that that's an explanation that I gave for every single situation. But I'm with you, man. I have noticed it happening more often than not. Kayla Myers, welcome back to the chat this evening, sir. Notice I did get your name correct. Even knew your last name was Myers. So it's more brownie points for me, right? By the way, you didn't kill me in Wormax the second time last night. Trying to think. Was it you that ran in front of me? Somebody ran in front of me last night. It was a subscriber and killed me. My wife was actually watching the end of that live stream last night and like laughing at the fact that that binocular kill at the very end there where I was chasing that big worm. I hate the binocular so much, man. Between Two Joels, no, that yeah, somebody brought up Between Two Ferns last night, and after I got off the live stream, I went and watched like 5 or 6 episodes of that. Oh my gosh, that show with Zach Galifianakis is so funny. It's just hilarious, man. Good night to my wife. Thanks for hanging out on the stream with us tonight, hon. Don't go into labor till I get home, at least. Why do I say 5.6 million for Archangel? Repost. Go to 25 minutes and 30 seconds in this live stream, and I explain my entire reasoning. But that's exactly where it's at. 25 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm so glad that I remembered to pay attention to the first time that I explained all that. Because last night, I just kept explaining it over and over again, and I wasn't looking at the timestamp. Hey, TK, stopping by to say hi. What's up, man? Good to have you here tonight. That reminds me. Has the node opened up for me yet? Excuse me. If it has, we will certainly jump into Alliance War. Yeah, there's DK right there. No. Still waiting. We killed each other, but you didn't kill me the second time. I was being trolled by another 60k worm at the time. If I killed you, it was very much an accident. Excuse me. I'll take a swig of my coffee here. Ninja Knight, what's up, man? I got a question. Would 650 to 700k get the 3-star Falcon concerning the last Falcon at 3 went for... Yes. Yeah, pretty much all old 3-star characters. Most people say to go right up to 700 to 750. You'll pick them up. Vlad, it's too long of a description, honestly, to post down there. So just go back to 25 minutes and 30 seconds, and you will you'll get the full explanation. Where's my vision? There he is. No, I have not gotten to that part in 5.3 yet, Gabriel. Shame on you, Joel Burt. I know. I told you I haven't played much today, man. Haven't played much today. Cap, what's up, man? Thank you so much for giving me the heads up in the Line app. I don't always, and I know I should. I don't always check the war chats. I know some people say hello in there sometimes, so I need to just make it a habit to go in there. Oh boy, it's the Bay. That's right, man. So when does Thor Ragnarok come out? Is that next month? I think it's next month. I've got an idea. I don't know if it'll actually happen, just because I've got so much going on right now, unknown with the baby coming. But I was thinking that maybe this is a bad idea, sending out a tweet just to see if anybody in the area is interested in maybe going to a movie theater and watching the movie with me. If any of the subs are around like the Metro East, St. Louis area, if you guys want to meet up somewhere, thought it might be kind of fun. I thought maybe we could go. I usually just go to a local theater over here, but we could do something over in St. Louis if that was more of a central location. It's November. Okay, actually that might even work better. What date specifically in November? Let me get my calendar out. And you can't hold me to this because I'm just throwing around the idea. My birthday is on a weekend. Oh, that might actually be really fun. My birthday is on a Sunday, so maybe we could do a viewing on like a Friday or Saturday as a birthday party. New subscriber, love the info you put out. Just got my first 5-star Iron Man. Ah, I think Iron Man. Was Iron Man my first 5-star as well? I think he was. I still don't have him awakened. But Michael, I'm happy to have you here, buddy. Lego Ninja movie hype. I'm sure I'm the only one. I kind of like the Lego movies. It's the first Friday. It's the first Friday. Yeah, so the first Friday is the 3rd, and then my birthday is that following weekend. So maybe we'll, I don't know. It's just an idea I'm throwing out there. I have no idea if, like, I know that there are a couple of people around here, but I don't know if they would be interested in coming. They could be like 8-year-olds for all I know. Maybe their parents don't want them coming to meet some random YouTuber. Oh, what am I doing? Of course he's going to evade that. Tony! Yeah, buddy, right now, it's just going to be about MCO. I did it again, but I got him that time. It'll be MCOC related. Just hit 5.8 mil for Archangel. That's a very good pace to be on, man. Pretty excited for that Ragnarok movie. Should be fun. Ghostly, yeah, I think you're trolling me there. 7.6 is way, way safe. Iron Man was my first 5-star and is also still not awakened. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think now. Hang on, let me look at my roster. This is going to bug me until I look at it. My 5-star roster is so underwhelming. Let me think. Yeah, it was Iron Man. It was Iron Man. He was my very first 5-star character. Iron Man. Joel, if you would do 100% Labyrinth of Legends, you could use a generic gem on your 5-star Iron Man. Ah, there it is, man. That's a great strategy, actually. I might even consider doing that. Caleb. Oh, yeah. Look at this. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Is it 7 sevens? 4, 5. It is. It is 7 sevens. If I still lived in Nebraska, I'd be down. Oh, dang, I wouldn't ask you to drive all the way down to St. Louis from Nebraska, man. Yeah, Nebraska is not that close to St. Louis. I'll send out a tweet and maybe mention it in a few of my live streams and videos, just seeing if we've got any takers on that. I've got like emails and stuff from people locally asking to meet up. So maybe that would be a good opportunity to do so. Closer than Cali? Well, yeah, I mean, it's closer than the moon, I guess. Yeah, 7.6. 7.6 sounds like a little bit of a troll score, like he just wanted me to read out how high his score was, which I have no problem doing. When does Justice League come out? I feel like that's relatively soon as well. It's like around the same time. A 6-hour drive. Would it be worth it? Am I not worth a 12-hour drive? No, man, don't come. I don't want people like flying in from like out of state just to watch a movie with me. I'm just saying, like, I would like to go see it, and so if there's anybody local who wants to come over, like, that'd be cool. As long as you buy me some Skittles. Be 4 hours for me, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, 4 hours is a little bit too long of a drive. I mean, if it was 4 hours, like total, like a 2-hour drive one way is not that bad. Like you can listen to Brian Grant live stream and be there. Yeah, Justice League is November as well, 2 weeks after Thor. Nice. Iron Man is my favorite Marvel hero, at least. Also, he's better than nothing, I guess. Well, technically, yes, he is better than nothing. Unfortunately, I wish his awakened ability was something else, and you got the regen, because you really can't invest a lot into him until you get him awakened. It's awesome, you guys were funny and entertaining on Legacy the other night. Good luck. Thanks, Tony. Joel, I used Archangel from Magic the other day, and he's amazing. Honestly tired of Magic Alliance War, so I think Shun will be less useful after this arena. I don't know. The current Alliance War setup, defense, the whole thing is just, it's incredibly frustrating and disappointing and just uninteresting at this point. Just saying, it wouldn't be a wasted trip considering Sliceum is in an area, and seeing as how I'm part of Sliceum Gaming, well, you see where I'm going. Ah, I got you. Yeah, I think he is in, don't quote me here, I think he's down in Cape Girardeau somewhere down there, southern Missouri. I want to say that's probably about an hour and a half from here, something like that. Yeah, Philippe, you're totally safe. I would say you're safe at 6'8", but yeah, you're do what you want, man. I would stop at 6'8", but you do you. Can't have enough battle chips, I suppose. Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Yondu? Well, if we're just talking how much I like him, I would say 10. Like, I really, really enjoy playing with him. How useful, considering utility and everything on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give him... He's an above-average character, a very solid mid-tier. I would say we'll give him a 7.5. Hey, Sammy, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well this weekend. Good to see you in the chat. Did you live stream today? I'm assuming probably not if we didn't have a Sammy raid. Anthony, I'm in Tennessee, so I'm willing to walk the distance because my car is in the shop. Oh, my God. Honestly, if you drive like more than an hour, I'm going to feel really, really bad. I agree, plus the node structure is out of whack. It's just not fun right now. The nodes are not interesting. There's really not much of intrigue to it because you can just blow as many revives as you want. Doesn't matter how good or bad you play. Pretty much everybody is going to get through the entire map. Unless you're just outclassed and not willing to spend, I mean, pretty much every single win is going to hang on like diversity points, which is just not the way it should be, in my opinion. Joel, what do you think about the 0 cost for arenas after that gold bud? Think it'll stay. Is it really? I guess I haven't paid attention. Gold is such a unimportant aspect of the game. I mean, it is important, but you get to a point where there's more of it coming in than you have to spend, so it really makes no difference to me whether I am paying gold to play the arena or not, because you just get it right back in battle chips. But I'm sure it won't stay. Cape Girardeau, my hometown. Woohoo! Ninja. Not too far from me then, man. We pass through Cape Girardeau when we go down to see my in-laws in Louisiana. Josh, I don't know. Maybe they just like me to read their name. 3-hour flight or a 6.5-hour drive. Edwardsville. Oh yeah, dude. I'm up in Edwardsville all the time. I got family up in Edwardsville. In fact, you guys probably have a nicer movie theater up in Edwardsville than we have down here in like Fairview Heights. Steven, what's up, man? It's 6.3 for Archangel. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, sir. I did stream earlier. Nice. Sammy? I don't know why, man. Our paths just never cross. Whenever you are streaming, I'm never around. Oh, lordy. I'm only at 4.5 mil. Do you think Archangel is worth 6 stones or just an awakening and maybe a couple? I would say just a couple. I would not dump a whole lot into him. Caleb. That's actually pretty funny, man. It's true, having skill is useless under the system. My only motivation to do well is minimize item use. Correct. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, is do you want to try your very best just to keep from using items? I mean, I guess ultimately you do, but there's just not that sense of urgency. And it's just way easier now that you know what the character's class is. Because if you know the class, I mean, basically you know what character it is as well. And the nodes are not very difficult. The whole thing combined just makes for a very uninteresting, unengaging, vanilla experience. I just hope that it's just kind of the base. I didn't mean to use base, but is the start of something further that's going to be coming soon, that we won't have to wait for an entire year before they bring out something new to Alliance War. Sherlock, that's not something I've addressed here on the channel yet. I guess we could talk about it. The Content Creators Program for Kabam. I have no say on whether or not I get into that. I mean, I just submit my information just like anyone else does and wait to hear back from them. But I was a little bit on the fence of whether or not I wanted to do it. But I did decide last week, I think it was Friday, I sat down and put in my information and sent it off to them. The thing is that ultimately it really depends upon how they want us to present the information. And what I mean is it kind of open-ended, like, hey, you know, we're bringing this to the game. Why don't you announce it and talk about it and give some feedback? Or is it going to be very much like, hey, here's what we got going on in the game. You can say this, this, and this. And then I also have to be very careful about everything else I say on my channel. Because if it's along those lines, I really don't necessarily want to be a part of it. But I won't know until I actually hear from them. So there's no guarantee that I'm going to get in it. But if I do happen to get in it, I will wait and see kind of further information, I guess, to make my decision. I mean, certainly I would love to have access to be able to communicate directly with them. I think anybody in my position would be crazy not to at least look into it. But I don't want to say I'm nervous, but I don't want that relationship to somehow affect the other content on my channel. And I'm ultimately just, I won't allow it to, so we'll have to wait and see, man. I wouldn't dump a bunch of signature stones into Archangel. Vladimir. Base coming soon? Yeah, when I said base, that's not really what I meant. I meant like a platform, like a foundation, something to build on. But yeah, as soon as I said base, I had to walk that one back. In current war, I just don't care. I fight sloppy, one-handed sometimes. If I lose any health, I just force close, start over, no health lost. There are no consequences, same as rank down tickets. Actions in game should have consequences. Yeah, I think Cameron, we're pretty much all in agreement of that. I mean, the thing that's a little confusing is, like, I kind of get the concept that they wanted to remove defensive kills because they didn't want people to be opposed to, like, pushing through. But at the same time, like, I really wish that they would split that up, because that mindset is very much part of a lower tier alliance war, whereas in the upper tiers, like, that's really what will define who's going to win. And I wish outside of just better rewards, they would split up the tiering system better, giving the higher tier wars more difficult nodes. Limited item use, being penalized for using items, all of those things. It doesn't have to be across the board, but certainly in the higher tiers it should be changed, in my opinion. Joe, my son, said this. He's 6 years old. Joe, you're very good at this game. Thank you. I like you, Joe. You got a good daddy. You don't want them to be able to control the channel you've built, basically. Yeah, I don't honestly think that's what they're looking for. I mean, I think at this point in the game, they're probably looking to somehow bridge the gap between themselves and the community, and looking for the content creators to kind of be that buffer zone, so to speak. It ultimately just depends upon how they want us to communicate the stuff that they bring to us. We'll see. It's all speculation. I have no idea how it's all going to work out. Not going to worry about it, because for all I know, maybe they don't like me, the way I present things. Maybe they think my champ refresh videos are a slap in the face or something. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Be shocked if UBG analyzer seat and DD don't get accepted. I think Dave has been a part of that content creators program now for a while. In fact, he was talking about that in a live stream. That's how he had access to like, if you remember when Glory was announced, and Dave had a video like 10 seconds later that was like fully flushed out. I said flushed again. fully fleshed out and like edited and everything. So he clearly had access to all that. But yeah, it looks like they are opening it up, I guess, to a broader audience. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to be able to police all these content creators if they're just like openly accepting all applications from everybody. James Howard, that's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, dump the signature stones until you get to that 33%, and then stop. Like the item use idea you had makes sense if we don't have defender kills counting. Yeah, I think that's they've got to bring back the sense of urgency and the I'm like running out of words to try to describe it. Like the intensity that comes with knowing that you have to play your best. As soon as you hit start, like you need to find a way to get through that fight, and that intensity is lost. And when you don't have that, it just becomes just another story quest, honestly. He said thank you. I don't think they want to control our channels. I think they want us to present information, good or bad, in a constructive manner. I'm not saying that I think that is what's going on, Steiny. I'm just saying that I'm very open to talking to them, and that would be about the only thing that would turn me off. But yeah, Steiny, I'm with you as well, man. I don't think that that's really what they're looking to do. I think that's kind of worst case scenario. All his talk of milking the whales would go against the code of conduct. I don't know, man. I mean, Seaton has such a large audience and has so much persuasion in the game that whether or not they like the guy is really of little consequence at this point. They kind of need him to a certain degree. That's why Dave is the command CEO. Luck, Joel, you're up next. Actually, you know what? I had never considered that. Dave, you tricky mother lover. Is that how he's been doing it this whole time? He got into the content creator program just to get the good pulls. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what Seaton would benefit from being part of the content creator program. I mean, his channel is doing so well that basically whatever he throws up there, you know, gets tons of views. So, I don't know, from a creative standpoint, I suppose it is nice sometimes to not have to, like, make up video ideas. People are just kind of handing you new ideas. So I guess from that standpoint, he would want to be in it. But yeah, he seems to be one that kind of speaks his mind. And I'm not sure how Kabam feels about that. Although I would say that pretty much all content creators are like that. At least all the ones that I'm familiar with. Like good or bad, we're just gonna say our feelings. You think Loki would be much more usable if his curse also power locked the opponent? Power locked. I mean, yeah, power lock is one of the most powerful things in the game. So if you gave him that, that actually would be a pretty fun aspect. Because the curse, it's not like the curse is just up there forever. I mean, you have to really kind of time things together, either with a heavy to keep the curse active, or use the S1 and hope that it reapplies the curse. There's a lot of things they could do with Loki to make him better. Edwin, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. Saw you last night. Good to see you again tonight. Make Alliance War nodes harder to fight, but change it to where you can bring 5 champs in for offense. That way you have more champs to get around certain nodes. I mean, I don't want to have the luxury of just, like, if I screw up with this character, I've got 4 more to replace it. I think 3 feels like a good number. You can just put on a wig and do really bad British accents. You'll get the luck. Look at what the analyzer did. I still haven't watched that video. I guess I need to watch that so I'm in the know. So I'm one of the cool kids. Just finished a run 5.5. Nice. We're pushing 4.7. I'm gonna have to be above 5. I'm thinking by the time I get off the stream. When I get off the stream, I probably will stay here at the office and watch a couple of live streams, and put up a few more points. Maybe I'll even bug some people and keep calling them on Skype till they bring me in. If I'm going to be here. I think these Archangel projections are still good, even with all the outages and players being locked out of the big... Yeah. The one thing I've learned about the community is if you have people that are really, really going for Archangel, if they're locked out even for like 2 to 3 hours, all they're going to do is come in and grind even harder to catch up. So I do not think that it will affect it at all, man. I was also somewhat disappointed in Seaton's war analysis video. He went on and on about how the removal of BS made war fun, yet that same BS could have made war... I actually did not watch his, didn't watch his video. Joel, any vids planned for 5.2 and 5.3? Yes, but whether or not I actually get them complete, that is a completely separate question. I'm finding it more and more difficult to put together content right now, man. Edwin, will I live stream 5.3? I suppose. Will I be going for Archangel in round 2? Probably should pick him up round 2, but after that, I don't think I'm going to go on the Medusa grind. And I'm sure the basic character is probably not somebody that I need. So maybe we'll start pushing 5.3 for those live streams. Carbon Dioxide Gaming just came by to stop by and say hi. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, 7.4 is very safe. Yeah, I got to thinking about the removal of the Thorns node. And I know this is probably a very, very unpopular opinion. And trust me, I really hated playing against Thorns. But at the same time, it was the difficulty and the like it really made you stop and think like, okay, if I'm running this path, I've got to save somebody specifically for the Thorns node. And there's a couple ways that can help me play around it. And it was that aspect of difficulty that made you sit down and plan that I was hoping we would find in the new Alliance War. Like with them allowing us to see what the characters are and removing defender kills, I thought that they were going to ramp up the difficulty level a little bit that make you like really stop and consider how you're going to get through a path. But talked enough about that, man. Totally lost my streak earlier because I dozed off during 2 fights after I got home from work. I've actually done that on more than one occasion. Sup, Joel? 6.2 for Archangel. Nice. Sounds like you're going to be picking him up. 6 mils my max. I fell behind. Hopefully it's enough. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I think you're going to get him, man. Alan, what's up, Joel? Just wanted to shout out since we are currently facing off in war. Really? Were you the one that was in the war chat saying hello? My guess is you probably were. Haven't been able to run any of that Alliance War on live stream. Waiting for a node to come down before I can move up. Sorry to bother you. My son keep on asking me this question. I already replied to him, but he wants to hear from you. Are you winning all the time? No, my friend. I lose quite often. Having Thorns is greater than the new Alliance War map. Yeah, I never thought that I was actually going to say that, but I think you're right, man. Yeah, Thorns was definitely doable. like I said, you could not just run in there with anybody and just expect to blow through it. Like, you really needed to sit down and plan it. But like Yondu, for instance, was a great way to play around that with his bleeds that you can apply through block without attacking them. Plus, his arrow damage didn't trigger thorns. Before I used Yondu, like way back in the day for the thorns node, I would actually bring in my Star-Lord, and I would use Star-Lord until I got to like a 20-25 hit combo for the increased attack power. And then I would only attack into the enemy while they were blocking, which at that point, it was almost always Cyclops, so I also had class advantage. And that's one of the ways you could get around it. Portals are so stupid, move up. I mean, portals, I think, are an interesting idea, I suppose. I just think the implementation of them is very, very underwhelming. Basic for Medusa is Old Man Logan. Thank you very much. I didn't know who it was, but yeah, I will not be picking him up. We'll grab milestones, but it'll be pretty much a chill stream. So 5.3. That'll be what next? What is today, man? Is today the 9th? That'll be next Friday the 14th. Although we could be having a baby around then, so I don't know. Alan, yes, it was you. Okay, I figured it was probably you. Didn't they say they'll put MVP tally on profile? On the profile? Yes, I do think they mentioned that, and I haven't seen anybody show any pictures of that, so maybe that's bugged as well, man. Hey, Joel, I've always been on the fence with this, but would you say Iceman is better for attack or defense? I would say he is better on offense. He is a good defender, but I think he's a better offensive character. I mean, the only real benefit to having him on defense is having him awaken that damage, the cold snap that he applies at the beginning of the fight. Once that falls off, he's really pretty easy to deal with. But on the offensive side, he just has so much going for him, man. Yondu was good, but if you had an Iceman, you were screwed. Not really. In fact, I kind of liked having Iceman because you got to remember, if you were running up against somebody who was bleed immune, he would place armor breaks. Plus, he had armor penetration. So if you could get armor breaks applied to the enemy, to Iceman, and again just attack into his block with armor breaks up, you were still doing sometimes like 500 to 800 damage per hit, even for blocking. So Yondu was absolutely great for that node. Weck, Saturday too? Yes, I had to make up for my my missed streams on Monday and Tuesday, so here I am. Also, I need to grind quite a bit, so I figured I would do it with you guys. Mataguchi dropping in. Is this real life, Mataguchi? You usually don't show up until we've been streaming for about 2 hours. Yeah, starting, I don't know why, getting to the portal, why you have to use energy to use it. It doesn't make any sense. I took the wrong portal because I'm half asleep. I should have been fighting your Nightcrawler. How do you know it's Nightcrawler? It could be my white Magneto. Could be. We getting right down to it, but we're not going to be able to stop here tonight. We may be using some 3 stars on stream tonight. They don't have it yet. I've gotten number 1 MVP and it's not appeared yet. I wonder if they'll go back and reapply that. Yeah, Iceman. Better on offense. I used all my money for Grandmaster Crystals. I'm only 17. I opened $2,000 worth, and I'm so mad. Only 3 5-star Rhino Black Panther. Did you really spend $2 grand on crystals, my friend? I need prayers, everyone. Sounds like you might want to just cut your credit card in half, man. I feel for you, though, dude. That really, really sucks. Edwin, congratulations. Got a rank 5 him at Ghost Rider. Max X-Men, or I'm sorry, is it X-Men? Night Joel? Love the spelling there, J-O-L-E. I went on a Reddit discussion with Seaton where I told him how a 455 Iron Man soloed our 455 Iceman on Thorns. He said, show me evidence. I'm sure that's totally doable. Why is that such up for debate? Remember to boost for the 3 stars. We have item use going on. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I will do that. If I can remember. Have you seen the Zero Defender approach? Yes, I have seen people mentioning I haven't seen it tonight, but in last night's live stream, that they lost their war due to the fact that the enemy placed fewer defenders. Kind of reminds me of when Alliance War first started. In the placement phase, you could talk with the other team, and we were setting up matches like, hey, everybody place 3-star defenders and then place a 4-star character on the boss, and whoever has the fewest death on the boss will win. And they completely they shut that down real quick. So this feels kind of like that. I would assume it probably will get fixed relatively quickly. Relative, I guess, is the word there. Some of us has to do 3 stars every grind. Most of the time, if I just run through my 4 stars, if I'm kind of just hanging out in chat and doing other things, by the time I finish my 4 stars, they're coming back off of cooldown. So yeah, I suppose I don't want to say I'm pretty lucky, because I've put in a lot of time and effort to get where I'm at. So it has nothing to do with luck and everything to do with way too much of my life spent playing this game. You have to put your white mags on bleed or poison. Oh my Elgato's freaking out. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me exercise some demons out of this thing. Let's just unplug it. Omega Mutant, welcome to the chat this evening, man. Hope you're doing well. All right, anytime you want to come back. There we go. I remember those days. It was fun. It was fun being able to talk to the other alliance before you got in there. We did that a couple times. In fact, I think there might have even been one when everybody placed 2-star defenders, and then we had a 4-star boss. I remember one time, like one of the alliances we were rolling with had a couple of guys that instead placed all 4-star characters, and there was like a big fight in chat. Hey, bro, what's up? What's going on, man? Sahib. I'm not even sure this is real life. Joel, why won't you 550 that voodoo? It's because I don't have enough T4 basic catalysts, man. I've always got them set aside for characters, and every time I get, 5 or 8 of them, I blow it on them, and voodoo just never... I just have never made him a priority for whatever reason. Cameron, I just lost 2K. And you're being an ignorant prick. Come on, man. Listen. Let's not start any of that in chat. I feel for you, but I think the point he was trying to make is nobody made you spend your money. It's been, my God, it's been probably a couple months since I got booted from 4 Loki. I failed to meet a couple of minimums. One of them was the duel skirmish. Like, I totally spaced that it was going on and didn't put in any duels the second day. And then I think one of them was completion. Actually, I think completion happened twice, but one of them I was on vacation. And I don't know, I got the boot. It's not something I want to talk about. It is what it is. Anywho, Joel, I'm back to the grind. Can I loom? Can I loom? Can you look forward to seeing our war recorded? Probably not. Probably not, man. Hi, me, a new subscriber, Kim. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm happy to have you here. Wait, is my wife still in the chat? I thought my wife was going to bed. She's slapping the deletes around. I don't know what he said. I'm sure the dude's pissed. I would be pissed too if I spent $2,000 assuming that I was going to pull something decent. And you would think if you spent that much money, you would. So that does suck. I'm back. No one calls out Cam on my watch. You said you were going to bed like, was that about 10:45 or something like that? That's hilarious, man. Going for Duke Medusa on intermediate bracket, was able to get the kingpin on the second round with 4 4-star teams. That's right, man. Take advantage of the beginner bracket as long as you can, man. So another mod abusing his power. What? Double Boogie? That is my wife. It's a good way to get yourself banned from the channel, buddy. This is like the least modded channel live stream ever. Like we never have issues in here. Can't sleep. It's probably because we took like a 2-hour nap today. Although I took a 2-hour nap, I have no idea if you actually slept. Wormax time. The thing is that she can't watch the stream and play Wormax at the same time. Because I've got the laptop here. Kim, sounds like you're gonna get Falcon. I don't expect him to be that high. He said he was 17, so he wasn't spending his money. He was spending his parents' money, so I don't feel that bad for him. I don't know. 2K seems a little bit crazy, but hey, you spend your money, man, where you want to spend your money. Let's roll with where's Ronan at? There he is. We may get to Wormax. I don't know. Maybe. Hoping tonight is my last night without Wi-Fi. Guy is coming tomorrow. Nice. Have you gotten all settled into your new place? No, it is not worm time. Have you not seen my score, man? I got a lot of work to put in. Someone talking about Mrs. Line. Don't make me ban you. I don't know. Seems like somebody being a little bit of a troll. What's up, Brian? Brian. I must have watched, I don't know, about 10 episodes of Between the Ferns, or Between Two Ferns last night. That show just kills me, man. I'm serious though. If we ever end up meeting at a Comic-Con, we need to do some sort of parody of Between Two Ferns. Joel say, what? That's my wife, bro. Wifey's off limits. Yeah, clearly, I don't know. Clearly, he didn't know what he was talking about. Q Lion from Zion. Now that name, I do remember. It's been a while since I've seen you on the chat, but welcome. Happy to have you here. Joel Front question, why do you, Angela, and Psylocke... Oh, why did I throw myself into that? Why do Angela and Psylocke not have bleeds? I don't know, I guess they've got to... Patrick, thank you so much, sir, for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I guess they don't want every single character to have bleeds. Thank you so much, Kim. Joel, you seem to have some people causing more static than usual. Maybe it's the rough weekend crowd? I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad unless I'm just missing it. Oh, I'm getting tore up by this rocket. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. There we go. Sitting at 5.4, can't decide how far to push. I would say do your best to get to at least 6. Would be my best advice. Worm a bit and come back to boost in the arena. I can't, man. I can't. We're going to have to stay in here, Pijo. What Cap say? I missed what Cap said. Cap's been missing his Wormax. Joel, you need to get Kristen her own laptop as a push present. Any money that we have for a push present will go towards the medical expenses for our son. That's part of being an adult, I suppose. But yeah, the laptop at home is garbage. Could have used the Mudic and Cosmic or Tech Awakening Gem, so or course I got a skill. Yeah, that's called being kabammed right there, man. I like the smaller channels. You actually get to read all the messages and chat with everyone. I do the best that I can. I don't really know anything different, but apparently not everybody does that. Which, again, it depends upon the game you're playing. Like, this particular game really allows you to kind of take your time, and there's a lot of kind of downtime where I'm just kind of hitting buttons here where I can look up and read through the chat. But yeah, if you were playing something like, I don't know, Call of Duty, something that was more live, I suppose it would be much more difficult to actually interact with people. But then again, that's probably how they want it, because then they're only reading super chats, so it makes people super chat more, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Joel, I'm at 123.7 million. Am I okay? Also, any idea when the OG Vision offer is coming back? Man, you nailed it right there. It's coming back between now and the end of MCOC. Why'd you kick Joel from 4 Loki, Brian? Yeah, Brian. Spill the beans. What kind of card did I get, Kristen? Let's see. Can I pull it up? Actually, you know what? I don't necessarily want to. If my wife could send over a picture of it, I'll show you guys. Joel, I love my Yondu as well. Great for all over the game, especially Alliance War people. Will soon realize how great he is. He's a lot of fun to play with, man. A lot of fun as well when he's awakened. All of those weaknesses that you can stack up. Like, you can take specials right to the face with 3 or 4 weaknesses up. Take just a couple hundred damage. It's easy. I don't like Joel. Yeah, that was about it, man. That was about it. Hey-oh, we got a super chat coming in. Totally missed it. Who was that from? Captain Morgan Gaming in the house. Let's celebrate 5.5 mil in the Archangel Arena. Spent 500-ish units to catch up on the gold bug. Had 200 spare. Got Archangel from... Oh, that's right. That is right. I saw on Twitter you post that picture. Thank you so much for this. I almost called it a super chat, but for the donation, man. That's some hashtag dipe hype. Captain Morgan Gaming, man. Thank you so much, sir. Very kind of you. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people north of 7 million in the chat. We share the same time zone. I am in southern Illinois. Shandan? What's up, man? Sorry for butchering your name. You live in Minnesota. Ah. I mentioned, let me mention this again, because it's been probably an hour since I talked about it. But I want to go see the Thor Ragnarok movie in November, and I'm just throwing this idea out there. Don't quote me. I'm just kind of gauging the interest. But if anybody is kind of around the Metro East, St. Louis area, if you guys want to meet up and go catch the movie, might be kind of fun. It's coming out right around my birthday. But please don't drive or fly very far to get here. But yeah, just tossing that idea out there. I will, I'm sure, bring it up more in live streams and possibly tweet it out. We don't have Super Chat in Dubai. Really? Interesting. My note is clear in Alliance War. Awesome. Let's see what's going on. Oh, an Alliance War. Ah. Where's my Eeyore? Actually, dude, It'll be coming up in the next stream. Be passing through on my way to Seattle. When are you making that drive? If you really are coming through this way, man, we're gonna have to meet up somewhere for some coffee and bananas. All right, let's see what's going on. I got to remind myself what classes, which I hate being able to do this, but let's see what classes I'm rolling up against. I think I've got Mystic here at the beginning. Mystic on, is this a recovery node? Yeah, we determined that's probably Mordo. Probably Mordo. Nightcrawler, maybe Cable? I don't know. That's Hyperion, I'm sure. Skill, that's interesting. It's a 5-star Unawakened. That's a Black Panther Civil War. Probably another Nightcrawler, another Hyperion. Seems pretty blah. So we're going to need power control for the Mystic and for both Hyperions. I might actually bring in Star-Lord for the... Should I bring in Star-Lord for the Mutant? Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's my wife's car. Which we unintentionally bought a car that is the exact same color as my truck. Didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, she's rolling in a new car. All right. I want my magic for power control. You know what? All of my tech characters are over in 5.3 now in the tech chapter, which that's where my Star-Lord is at. Dang it. What do I want to do? Actually, my 5-star Winter Soldier is there as well. So we've got magic for Hyperion, we've got magic for the one Mystic. Magic, I mean, could clear Nightcrawler as well. Let me think here. Should we just use Beast? Beast might be kind of fun. We could use Beast against Black Panther Civil War. Could also maybe give him a shot against Nightcrawler just for some fun. For some funds? Maybe we should use a 3-star. Can we use a 3-star? Nah, we shouldn't use a 3-star. That's, I guess, just for something different. Or Psylocke. Should we use Psylocke? Nah, we'll roll with this. Happy wife, happy life. That's it, man. Deuce, what's up? Welcome back to the chat, man. It's good to see you back-to-back days. Could be Blade. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm assuming that yes, recovery will affect magic. However, the fact that it is an unawakened character means that it's more than likely Mordo. Alrighty. If this is Mordo, which I think it is Mordo, would I be better off with Cap? Take a drink of coffee and think about this one. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Immune to bleed effects, but not immune to limbo damage. It's Mordo. All right, let's see if we can't bait out a heavy. There we go. We'll let that Fury feed our Mystic Dispersion. Try to bait out. There we go. Oh, I walked right into that one. Thankfully, Limbo is going to give me a lot of that back. That did not go as planned, but I think I might be able to kill him right here. Yeah, people who say that magic doesn't need to be awakened, they a little bit cray-cray, man. Limbo saves me all the time. Been an epic gamer since I've known him. Glad he gets to share what he enjoys with y'all. I don't know about an epic gamer, but I do enjoy my fair share of games. Shout out to my wife for letting me do this. Actually, she's the real epic person in all this. Did you finish Labyrinth of Legends Easy Path yet? Yes, I did. In fact, I have it all up on a live stream. It's split up into 2 live streams, but it is on the channel. God, I want to dupe Magic. Yeah, she's so good, man. Plague Mine starts with 1 bar of power, which kind of thinking this might be a cable. And I think I actually want to run Magic just in case it's cable so I can lock it down with the S2. I know I've got Plague Mind. Psylocke. It's an interesting choice. But I'll take it, I suppose. Not too much going on here. Watch, as soon as I say that, I'll get hit by an S1! Actually, I don't really want to kill him yet. Okay. Just gonna let those armor breaks heal me back up. God, I gotta stop talking, man. Check the profile. Dude, this is why Alliance War is not fun. Like, I could not give a crap, like, ultimately who it is. Because there's nothing inherently difficult about these nodes. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Father of Zordon. It's diversity points right there. Recovery and Limber. Did I not say Cyclops? I don't know what I said. I meant to say Mordo earlier and said Miles Morales. You know what? I actually want to keep the S1. I'm trying to think. Can I... Wow. Assassin. Nice. Ibrahim, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. I know you were in the chat. Been talking with you a little bit. Appreciate having you here, man. New map is blah. Any tips and tricks for Master Mode Kingpin? Ooh, that's a good one. No, I've not faced him yet. I said Psylocke? Oh my god. Cyclops. It's Cyclops. Yeah, Sim and War. Clearly, they're going for diversity points here, and I guarantee they probably got us beat on diversity points. All right, let's head up to B. Is that where I need to go? Yeah, we'll go up B. We'll go up B, and we'll use Beast. Fought a Voodoo and Jane Foster and Ward today. I've never seen either of those on defense before. People are bringing everything for diversity. This Alliance War looks intense. I feel like the more I talk about it, the more frustrated that... Wow, I'm not really sure what happened there. I really can't use... I didn't even think about this. I can't really use the S1 because there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to stun him. Maybe we'll just use the S3. I stunned him and didn't even mean to. Alright, Joel, pay attention. Pay attention here. I did it again. I stunned him and it didn't trigger it. Did you see that? Alright, I gotta stop talking. Let's bait out a special. Really no bleeds in any of that? I really want to use the S1, but there's a good chance God, I'm gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, man. He doesn't reflect stuns on specials? Really? Yeah, I haven't really used Beast a whole lot against Black Panther Civil War. Who cares if you die? No, that's the whole issue, man. Is like, doesn't really make that big of a difference. All right. Who knows who this is going to be? Maybe this will be, oh God, I hope this is Kamala Khan. Man, I hope this is Kamala Khan. I hope it is. Ah, it's Hyperion. Okay. I don't even know what this note is. I wasn't really paying that close of attention. Well, he's throwing the S1, so that's a good sign. What? That was the parry. I had the parry there. All right, we should. Yeah, we're good. We're all good. Four-hit combo intercept? No. That was a fail. But once again, Limbo is there to pick me up and make me look like a better player than I actually am. I mean, how many times has that saved me? It's the best heal in the game, man. He only reflects stuns on parries. Okay, good to know. I probably made that fight way more difficult than it needed to be then. I was hoping that was going to be Kamala Khan. That's right, the real American hero. Although I played like trash. Played like trash and still got through basically the entire thing. We've got a magic to take care of, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue because we've got a magic ourselves. What's the local note here? Recovery? Yeah, we will. We'll just lock her down with the S2. Game over. I need Limbo in my life. I need it bad. Yeah, I just think, I know people love her on defense. I think people are kind of coming around to her on offense as well, but I just don't think people realize just how good that Limbo is on offense, man. All right, somebody came through here and saved my butt. It was the Dan in black. Ooh, can we use Angela here? We can. I was a little bit bored with map 5, so I decided that I wanted to bring in somebody different. Oh, crap. Crap. Stop reading chat. I waited too long to look down. My OBS was throwing me off because my OBS is like just a few, it's like a second behind gameplay. So I was seeing my OBS as me just coming into the game. She's gonna try. Oh my God! What is going on? Wow, did you see that? Oh my God. She hits so hard. I played like trash, man. Spending too much time in the arena does that to you. Magic on offense, finally. Yeah, I haven't used my magic on defense in a while. She's been exclusively offense for me for a while. All right, back into the arena. We got to get ourselves up over 5. We're actually looking pretty good. Let me check real quick when these characters are going to come off of cooldown. Ooh, 24 minutes. All right. I love Angela. I really do enjoy Angela as well. I want to say she's a glass cannon because she does have a little bit of recovery there with the regen, but I don't know. Maybe she's more of a viable option now in Alliance War that you can look through and see the nodes. You know, if you've got a, in fact, like the path that I'm on, I only had 1 Mystic, So I could have brought her in and used her. Kind of makes me want to go for her as a 5-star character now. DHC Volt, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Joel, since the last update, I'm experiencing random lag spikes in fights, especially AQ. Gameplay freezes for like half a second. So bad. I've not experienced any of those issues. What device are you playing on? Debonair, I think that that was probably a pretty poor display of someone using Angela. But if you look there at those offensive numbers that she just threw out, I mean, that Rocket, I know Rocket doesn't, he can't take a hit, but he went from half health to dead in a 5-hit combo. It's all about knowing how to build the Furies. You basically, you want to get, right before you get to an S2, use your S1. It will give you 2 Furies, and then that allows you to get right back into 1 full bar of power, which then gives you your 3rd Fury, and you just kind of want to stay there. Every time right before you get to an S2, you hit the S1. It just keeps you at your max Furies. I don't remember the exact numbers, but when I did my closer look review video on Angela, those Furies are, I think those are the strongest Furies in the game that I could find, outside of the 1 Fury that Hulk gets when he goes below, I think it's 20% health. I think that was the only Fury I could find that was higher. And she has a potential to stack 3 of them. So yeah, she hits really hard, man. You completed Labyrinth of Legends with a 455. Angela, did you really, Jeremy? I would love to see gameplay. Did you record any of that? Because I don't think that she can get the extended enrage timer, can she? I'd like an Angel. I have 4 Cosmic Cats and nothing to rank up. Drax, I don't dig, and Hyperion is done already. Don't dig Drax. Drax is pretty fun. Angela is no She-Hulk. No, certainly not. It's kind of funny because you would think that She-Hulk would hit harder than Angela, but not so much. Whew. That was a clutch evade right there. I wasn't even looking. My poor Miles Morales. I really like him, but I don't use him anywhere. He might not be a bad defender to bring up for diversity points. People who really want to jump you won't tell you they are jumping you. What? Clearly I'm missing something in the chat. Drax is a beast. I know people that have him really love him. I have got my 4 stars at 440 has been there since the beginning of time. He is SIG level 99. I enjoy using him, but for me, he's just arena fodder. She got extended timer with plus 16% attack. I didn't record, but I have a full write-up of experience. Nice. I didn't think that she could get the full extended and range timer. Lag spikes all day, every day. Are you talking about in the game or in the live stream tonight? She-Hulk greater than Angela? I feel like Matt's got a thing for She-Hulk. I feel like every time Matt comes in, there's always a reference he makes to She-Hulk. Are you going as She-Hulk for Comic-Con? Because that would be awesome. If Bleed was more reliable, I'd love Drax, but meh, fodder, and I pick 5-star and Duke Cap over him anytime. I think we're going to agree to disagree there. Angel also has a constant plus 40 regen with full suicides. That's also a good point. Speaking of suicides, I was thinking today that now that it doesn't make any difference if your defenders get kills or not, I'm thinking about throwing on suicides because the only reason that I wasn't using them in the past was it made my defenders too weak, and I didn't want to switch back and forth between everything. But honestly, now, I mean, it doesn't really make any difference. If I can put together, you know, I can use Hulk. I can use Hulk in Alliance War. I can use Ultron for double immunity. I could use Dormammu for double immunity. I could use Vision for double immunity. You know, I'm really not worried about AQ. So I'm thinking I might be running full suicides here pretty soon. Is Legacy really Brian's long-lost son? Let's see. Brian's 30 and Legacy is 17. So that would mean that Brian had him when he was 13. Maybe. What time did you put up for the Legends title? Oh, Deuce. Did Deuce get a Legends title? I feel like what am I missing in the chat tonight? If Deuce got a Legends, I'm a little bit jealous, man. You have a 550 She-Hulk, trying to spread the word. Satvir, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Welcome to the channel. If you are in the chat tonight, say hello. Actually, I'm thinking the same. I kind of don't like needing 15 points for willpower, though. I always run willpower, so that's no big deal for me. He's not his long-lost son. He has hair. Hey there, Saphir. Actually, I probably should have read down in the chat. I'm sure he subscribed before I even, or commented before I even said that. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Need a point on Medusa 550 still? That didn't kill him? Oh my god, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. Well, a mom doesn't need to be 13. Okay, we're getting demonetized for sure tonight. I didn't mean that like, oh, I'm surprised he got one. Alex, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. I was just like, wow, that's awesome. I wish I had one. I'm a little bit jealous. That's how I meant it. I gotta know though, when did you take She-Hulk to 550, man? Tell me it was like a long time ago. Or you had science catalysts that were about to expire. You're grinding for Angela, but only got 1.3 mil on a 70 streak, so I quit. Yeah, man. You're gonna need to probably have a little bit more what am I trying to say? You're probably gonna need more people in your roster. That's what I was trying to say. Before you can make a real run at a character that's 5 mil plus. Who's better, Kingpin or Medusa? I mean, it's difficult to say for sure until we actually, you know, get to test out Medusa. I don't know, man. If we were in the old Alliance War system, I would say Kingpin, because I feel like he's a really good defender and probably has a better use there than on the offensive side, but you can still use him on the offensive side. Whereas Medusa, unless she's awakened, she's pretty much just going to be a glass cannon. I don't know how I really feel about her. The Cosmic class has got so many characters that are just purely damage output that even if she does do decent damage, I still don't know where I would use her at. I mean, my Thor does great damage, but he doesn't get used. Angela does amazing damage, doesn't really get used. Drax does amazing damage, really doesn't get used. So I don't see a real good spot for her. Her awakened ability with the auto block is kind of interesting with parry, so I guess she could be used as long as you awaken her on defense somewhere. Steiny, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate having you in here. You were in here for like the entire stream, man. It's good to see you. Why do people have wrenches in front of their name? Those are the moderators in the chats. They help make sure that everybody is playing nice. Joel pulled a 4-star Medusa on Livestream. Wow, did some testing in yesterday's stream too. She's okay. Interesting. Trying to think if you run up against somebody who's bleed immune, does she just stack armor breaks quicker, or she just doesn't get the bleeds? Science in an overflow. Yeah, I've been there before, man. Mataguchi, you have to take the Alliance for Diversity seriously because it's like the only differentiation now in points, because everybody is going to completely clear the map. It doesn't matter how well or how bad you play. Everybody's getting the same amount of points. So your defender rating and champ diversity apparently is the most important thing now, which makes no sense at all. So you will be all night long on grinding 5.6 to 5 point. Nah, dude, I can put up you know, 800,000 points if I run my full roster through. So I'll run. My 550s will be coming off of cooldown here probably in the next 10 minutes or so. So I will. I'm gonna get to 5 million. We'll play a little bit of Wormax just so I can detox from MCOC a little bit. Then I will. We'll call the stream. I'll jump over into Brian or whoever else is streaming and put up a few more points tonight. Then finish it in the morning. How are you, Joel? Where will you stop? I'm hoping to get up above 6 mils where I'm going to stop at. I have 4 tier 4 mutants and almost have 5. Really need a good mutant. I have X23 but want Angel, Cable, or Iceman. I hear you, man. I hear you. I just used Mordo's second special, received a text, so I swiped down to text back, and the rest of the fight was in slow motion. That's kind of cool. So it was buggy from using the S2, I guess. Abraham Santa Cruz in the chat tonight. What's up, buddy? Always coming in with the eyes. Hey, Joel, checking in and hanging out while I grind. Archangel Anthony Amendola. Good to see you as well, man. We got a bunch of people hanging out tonight. I'm assuming there's a lot of people going for Mr. Archangel, which is going to be good for the community as a whole. Keep those cutoffs low. I need to rank up my Doc Ock. I spent all the time getting him in the arena and just haven't ranked him up yet. Medusa bleeds after the armor shatter buff is active. We're lagging. Hang on a second. Let me reset my God up here. Not sure about the awakened ability will do. Her awakened ability allows her to stack Furies, plus once she has 4 Furies, she can auto block. I just didn't know if after you got the armor shattered, if you were against the bleed immune character, if she stacked something else, or if you were just out of luck. I'm thinking you're just out of luck. What would be top 1 to 50 Archangel? Yeah, probably it's north of 10 million, somewhere around there. Hey, Dooley Ray, what's up, man? Just hopped in and it looks like your super chats could use some love. Thanks for your advice and good luck on the grind. Dude, that's incredibly generous of you. Let me finish up this fight here and we'll get you set up with the Stream King. You and Ripford. I guess people don't like Kirby. Is that what it is, man? All right. Thank you so much for the love, man. Mr. Dooley Ray. Dooley Ray. With the Falcon Punch. Have you done any more testing on what we were talking about the other day? As far as getting your stream video footage set up? There we go. We got the scrolling text. Although let me make a little bit of an adjustment. All right, there we go. I'm sad that I am like the inky one that can't get him. I'm at 140k though. Trust me, if it's a character you really want, Kabam's not going to give it to you. I wanted Thor forever, and I never got him. And then 12.0 hit with the nerf. And who did I get? You guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, it was Thor. Grinding in the shadows, the choke artist. It's all good, man. You guys just hang out in the background. I'll provide some noise if I don't lose my voice. And we will all go home with our shiny new Archangels. Kirby's OP on Super Smash Bros. Dropped like a rock and wreck. Yeah, he was a lot of fun to play, man. God, I love Super Smash Bros. Yes, I do use OBS. Still working on it, but I definitely have a better idea of what I need to do. Good. Good, good, good. I'll say that your best resource, man, is just YouTube. There are so many really good videos put together on how to use that stuff. In fact, I was thinking about the other day, I get so many questions from people asking what I use for my setup, how I make my videos and stuff, that I thought maybe I should put together a video. 7 minutes, okay. I gotta get up over 5 million, and then we will Wormax. So the quicker we can get to 5, the quicker we can worm it out, boys. Been playing for 2 years plus. Still don't have Scarlet Witch. I still don't have a duped Electro. I pulled him a long time ago and still have never duped him. I awakened my Black Widow back in the day when she was really good, but I've never pulled her a second time. I still don't have Iron Fist as a 4-star character. I don't have Symbiote Spider-Man as a 4-star character. I don't have She-Hulk as a 4-star character. Still haven't duped my Thor. So yeah, I've got a bunch. I got a bunch of really OG characters that I still haven't pulled or duped. Open Mordo from a 5-star last night and a 5-star Hulk. Wow. Dang, Matt. That's some good luck. I don't ever have that kind of luck with my 5 stars. Joel, I got that luck with 4-star Punisher on 12.0 update. It's not that I didn't want him. It was him. I was that I gave up. Ah, gotcha. Punisher is a lot of fun to play. He just, he kind of lives in the shadow of much better bleed characters in X-23 and Wolverine. Because they've got equal, well, even Archangel, Gwenpool. I mean, he does as much bleed damage as those characters, but he just doesn't have any of the utility that goes with it. Hey, Joel, how's it going? Shield Graphics? It's all good, man. A little bit behind, but we'll be fine if I can stick on the grind here. We'll get up over 5 million. We'll detox a little bit with some Wormax. Then I'll hang out in somebody else's live stream, and we'll get close to 6 mil tonight. Finish it up tomorrow. And hopefully cutoffs will be low. I'm the only person I know who doesn't have a 4-star Star-Lord. Like how he just said, maybe? What did I say maybe about? Still don't have a 4-star Thor. I sat on an Awakening Gem for him for 1.5 years. Eventually used it on Drax. A year later, still don't have Thor. It's just how it works, man. Yeah, you're not alone there with the Star-Lord. It took me actually quite a bit of time to pull him as well. I completed Realm of Legends before I ever pulled him. I don't think I used an Awakening. I don't think I used an Awakening Gem on him. I don't know. It's been so long ago, it's hard to tell. Okay, we gotta, it's just gonna take, I think, 2 more sets because these are 3-star characters, won't get me. Oh crap, I meant to use my boosts since we're in item use. Sorry. Sorry. Surprised none of my 2 Loki members jumped in and said, remember to use the items. So I'm going to blame that on them. Somehow. Somehow I'm going to blame it on them. I don't think I've got my... Is my Groot awakened? I don't think Groot's awakened either. I had a glitch where some of my character portraits showed up as a red question mark. Really? Not heard that one. I kind of miss when the game used to glitch out and look like you were in like a disco... Like in a disco rave. Where like the background would be all kinds of like pink and green and yellow. Even sometimes, like I remember I had pictures that I took, screenshots of Guillotine. She looked totally normal, except for her cape was like a bright lime green. It was the craziest looking thing. Pulled Star-Lord 3-star and 4-star in a day not so long ago as well. Awakened him as I did with Scarlet Witch. Never duped her though. Through a crystal. I pulled Black Widow right after I got Crossbones. I was sitting on a skill awakening gem for her, but now I might just take up Mr. X-Bones and forget about it. Crossbones, I'm not sure I would waste an awakening gem on him if that was what you were referencing. I would just hold on to it. What makes Crossbones a great character? He gets in his base form. His awakened ability just allows him a chance to shrug off debuffs and convert them into furies. But honestly, you want to try your best not to get debuffs anyway. Most of your furies are going to come by holding down your block or by attacking. So if you're referencing that, I would rank him up unawakened. Disco Gilly. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I probably have that picture somewhere. Dude, this dude is wrecking me. Goodness. I'm going to go for a 5-star Punisher 2099 for my third 445 champ, maybe. Yeah, Punisher kind of came into the arena, or into the game, and like you don't see anybody using him, anybody talking about him, but I feel like he's got quite a bit of utility there. I don't know. I really look forward to getting that character. Have you noticed slightly different fight mechanics in Alliance War? I had that today. I jumped in Alliance War after Quest and a Q and could land a parry for a while. You think it might be a money grab? No, I think sometimes parry seems to like change itself depending upon like what hour of the day it is, man. Oh, I love Crossbones. I would take him up to 550, but I'm kind of hoping that I get him as a 5-star character. All right, did we get over 5 mil? All right, I'm going to wait. We're just going to wait a minute and a half. That way we only have to do one more fight instead of 2. To get over 5 mil. Whew. We're at the 2-hour, 8-minute mark in the stream. It's almost a good time for Wormax. Joel, end the stream so I can sleep? Nah, dude, we still got a good at least 13 minutes till Brian gets on. Getting a trash talker in War Chat due to whack defender choices. We will get the last laugh, though. She-Hulk is a killer defender. Yeah, people just do not understand the power of the diversity points. As stupid as that might be, I think they're going to win fights for people, man. Keithine looks the wrong way on the end screen, and she looks bat wings instead of her cape. I actually think I've seen that one as well. One of my favorites is when the animation on faces was messed up, and Angela, for whatever reason, like when you would end a fight, or I think it was the same thing with her S3, she would just have like this terrifying look on her face. 10 seconds. Let's. I'm assuming that Doctor Strange, okay, and Mordo are all on the same timer. They are perfect. What up, Papa Bear? Am I Papa Bear? What's up, man? At least 1 hour longer. We're gonna have a good time in Wormax. Haven't played it at all today, man. Can you show us your masteries? I have got a mastery build video that I did. Shoot, God, I guess it's been maybe 4 months ago. Maybe I need to refresh that thing. I don't really run anything that amazing. I run 4 points in Mystic Dispersion. I do run full willpower, and I run assassin over deep wounds currently. No points into suicides at this point. To be honest, today parry is working like pre 12.0 for me. I could literally parry every single time after a 5-hit combo. So I last night in the arena I was playing Mordo against Gwenpool, and I parry stunned Gwenpool and went directly into holding down my heavy to build my Furies, and I let off and hit her at the exact same time that she came out of a parry stun, and she blocked my heavy and stunned me, which I don't. Am I losing my mind? I don't think you can parry stun a heavy attack, right? Or maybe I've just never done it. Guess I'm gonna have to download this Wormax. Yeah, you need to download Wormax, dude. It's a lot of fun. Diversity wins now. Well, we are top 5 Alliance 4, and that's the difference maker because that's the problem, man. Everybody's gonna 100% everything. The only differentiation is going to be like your defender rating, maybe if you're slightly higher, and diversity points. So stupid, man. Dan Hogan, yes. Yeah, if you're over 7 million, you're very safe. Nobody has even got close to 7 million outside of Hyperion, and that was kind of a one-time thing. Ooh, Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones? Those are both really, really good, but I'm going to go Game of Thrones. You can parry? Okay, I guess I've just never, I've never timed up a heavy attack well enough to be able to do it. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to get off the S1. I like to try to build up the S1s. Woohoo! Evaded all that. People who have Sig, if they parry a heavy, there's a chance for it. Heavy can be parried. You can parry heavy. Okay, clearly I was wrong. Oh, man. All right, we got over 5 million. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's jump over into Wormax. Let me see if I got any 550s that have come off cooldown. And then we'll get over there. Yeah, I know people love Walking Dead, but I've never been into that series, man. I've never seen an episode. My favorite tech at the moment is probably Yondu, but I think once I rank up Doc Ock, it'll probably be him, man. All right. It's the first time I played Wormax today, so give me a game or two to warm up here. If you're unfamiliar with the game or with how we end our streams, I always spend the last 15 to 20 minutes of the stream in detox mode from MCOC. It's a fun game. Fun game. Oh yeah, Yondu's worth rank 5 for sure. Wow, we got a bunch of people in here already. Let's see, we got Monkey Flower, top 20, Red Cobra. Is that my wife? Is my wife really in here, or is somebody trolling me with that name? I think my wife is in here. At number 80. Shout out to my wife. Everybody go find her and sacrifice yourself on her worm. Okay, here we go. Let's head towards the middle. Wow, everybody is way down at the bottom of the map, which means every time I die, I'm going to spawn way down there. And that's not... I want to be in the middle. The middle is where all the fun's at. Actually, looks like the middle is where my wife's at, too. Am I getting close? Getting kind of close. Wormax time. Where's Pijo? I guess Pijo goes to sleep. Oh, that's what I need. Okay, that'll get us to the middle quicker without losing anything. Ooh, that was close. All right, we're all set. We are decked out. Whew, man, that was a lucky kill. I want that. I want that. Wow, he survived that? Actually, I'm going to kill both of these guys. Alright. Not a bad start. We're not quite to the middle yet. Oh, wow. There's a big dude hanging out in the middle. Usually the big guys don't hang out right in the middle. What stream am I going to? I don't know. It's a good question, man. I kind of hop into... I usually hop in Brian's just to see what's going on. I may hop into Slice him, see what he's up to, see if Rojo's in there. Do I want to do this? Okay, that worked out. We slow played it. All right, let's just be a little bit patient, and we'll grow ourselves a little bit before we go on too much of an offensive. Is that red cobra right there? I don't. Okay. There's usually a ton of people in the middle. Whew, that one made me jump. Actually, let's take out this guy right here. I certainly will take easy points if you're going to give them to me. Wow, we may actually, I always say top 10 first time in, but we may actually make it this time around. Yeah, it's a pro tip. If you ever circle somebody, try to not make it a perfect circle. Like, give it a little bit of an opening there, and sometimes if they go after it, they'll kill themselves quicker. Somebody gonna die. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be me. Let me stay away from all that. Let me stay away from all that. I say it every night, but I'm so glad that I can pick up that green stuff without having it hurt me. In fact, it gives me some points. Oh, we got people dying. We got people dying. Is my wife still in here? Where's she at? She's number 31. Shout out to my wife. What is up, fellow summoners? The Doctor. What's up, man? Welcome. We are past the MCOC part of the channel. Rolling with a little bit of Wormax. Top 20 at the moment. Ooh, here we go. The chase is on. Really, buddy? You don't want to play? What about this dude right here? All right. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh my God, that was so close. Oh, I don't like this at all. I think I lagged a little bit right there. Where's this tiger guy at? There he is. He just spotted me and took off. We're gonna chase him down. We're gonna run him down. Oh wow. Yeah, that green guy, that crocodile guy, I think he's doing the same thing to me that I'm doing to Tiger Lily here. It's getting a little sketchy here in the middle. Oh, somebody big just died. Man, I wish I still had my magnet. There we go. That's got to put us top 10, right? Yeah, top 10. Shout out to Joel's wife. Is she still? She's 73. She must have died. I don't know what she made it to. I've lost all control of my worm. Yeah, you're lagging, man. If you ever seen me playing this and I'm not on a live stream, I'm probably playing at home and I'm probably dying a lot because my signal at my house is terrible. And this game is really, really frustrating to play and very difficult if you don't have good signal. He is focused. I'm very focused, man. I don't think I've ever been #1 in a live stream. We'll see if we can't. We're really not that far off, honestly. I don't like that crocodile guy. He just has an evil look in his eye. Maybe we'll chase him down. That'd be the best way to get rid of him, right? Is just to kill him. There he is right there. I missed all of those points. Is that me? Oh, I turned away from my own self. Oh, he died! Crap, I'm not gonna be able to get any of that. But that means that old... Oh, look out, dude. Old Tiger Lily right here. Got a bunch of points. All right, number 6. Ooh, I thought I was going to kill that panda. We did. He died. He died. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's just go invisible. I'm a little bit scared. Just going to get out of here. Going to give myself a little bit of breathing room. We'll reset. It was a little too sketchy. The only thing I've got rolling for me now is I've got a stop. But no more invisibility, phone of friends. Keep snacking on some of these smaller guys, which I know is kind of cheating. Actually, you know what? Can we get this dude? Can we get him? I'm really sorry. Middle finger. Get out of there, dude. Get out. Get out. Get out. There you go. That was a win-win. I think this guy just realized that I was wrapping him up. All right, number 4. I'm going to die to something stupid, man. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. All right, we got people dying all over the place. Would like to take that guy out. There's too many subscribers around. I don't want to kill you. I promise I don't. And I won't do it on purpose. But I can only control my worm for so long. Ooh. Hey, there's my butt. Ooh, I'm a big ol' snake. That's what I'm talking about. Will these guys go invisible or will I get the points? Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. I feel like this dude is going to go yeah, there he goes. Well, that's unfortunate. I really could use a binocular, man. Joel, is it cheating to make a second account and send things to your main? No, it's not. You're the only... I mean, you can make as many accounts as you want, man, if you're the one playing it. Oh. Dang it, man. Number 3. God, that sucks. I thought I had it, man. That was the worst possible way to die. Geek Arts, dude, no problem, man. Head out whenever you need to. All right, let's run one more game. I know it's getting late. It's already after 12:30. The party code is Mr. 1201. Mr. 801. If that's full, you can try getting into Mr. 802. If that one's full, you can try getting into Mr. 803, but since I was able to get right into Mr. 801, I would say those other two are probably not full. Dang it, it sucks. That's the way I died. Look at my wife. She's at number 64. Oh, I want that. Oh. Did I get it? I guess I got it. I didn't think I did. All right, we're going back up to the middle. Wow. Snacks for days. I'm getting super lucky here with the boosts. I also think that I think I'm lagging a little bit. All right, let's try to get a couple of kills here. I'm sorry, whoever that was. I can't help how quick my reactions are. It just happens. I can't help it. Man, everybody died. Everybody that was right there just died. We're playing a little bit reckless here. Playing a little bit reckless, but I don't have a lot of time, man. I gotta get back on the grind. Ooh, I thought that I just screwed myself there. Come on, Moo Cow. There we go. All right. Look at that. We're already almost top 10. And we are top 10. Got a long way to go, though, to get to number 1. Dang, I hate those binoculars, man. They killed me last night, too. Got to remember that when they, I just picked them up. I didn't even want them. When you lose the binoculars and it zooms back in, like it moves you. If your thumb is on the screen. Oh, dang, somebody big just died there. I think that might have been a sub that took him out. No, actually, I think it was the sub that died. I will avenge you. There you go. That was the avenge kill. Happened pretty quick. I think that might have been the guy right there that I just killed. Came right back in. And I killed him again. Oh, we had another sub die. And another sub die. Well, at least I can go after this kitty cat here. Got him. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Wow. No! I saw that coming. I should have hit invisibility. Should have hit invisibility. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a little bit early tonight just because I need to get back into the grind of things. It's 12:37. I'm going to go stretch, spritz some water on my face, and jump back into somebody's live stream. Best of luck, everybody. If you're close to 5 million, I think you got a good shot at getting him. So keep pushing. Hopefully the cutoffs will be somewhere in the mid-5s. So do your best, put up some points. We've got more live streamers on tonight. I'm assuming Brian is streaming right now. So I'm going to jump over into those streams and hang out in the background. So as always, thank you so much to everybody who hung out tonight. Big shout out to those who subbed. Big shout out to those who donated as well. It's always much appreciated. I will not be live tomorrow. Probably will not have anything up tomorrow. I'm just going to chill. And we will be back with our normal schedule as long as my wife doesn't go into labor or something. With our crystal opening on Monday, probably some other form of content, and then a live stream Monday night. So had a good week of live streams, 4 days in a row. It was good to hang out with everybody. And anything else? Don't think so. All right, guys, take care. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. We'll see you back on Monday.